All right, welcome. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is posted up in his captain seat, Captain Patch Sparrow, for episode 10 of Lego Disney Pirates of the Caribbean. We are moving along. We're on the fourth and final film episode in the story mode of this game. Hope you can join us. Please like and subscribe. Follow along and participate however you prefer. Very much appreciate it. Always enjoy hanging out. Hope your new year is going well so far. It is cold here. It is 22 degrees, and it says it feels like -3, but I'll be the judge of that. Not that I could really pinpoint -3 just by, the feel. Kind of do have to take their word for it. Okay, we can hear. That is good. Okay, we can hear. That is good. Okay. It's the only song anybody playing a guitar knows in this game. So we just did that one. Always playing in the dark in this game lately. Let's get a daytime episode. Who got the shovel? Saw a 3-hour-long French movie version of the film or of the book, Alexandre Dumas book, The Count of Monte Cristo, yesterday. I didn't remember pretty much anything from the story. Some of it came back. I'm pretty sure we read it in like high school or something. And some of it did come back in my memory, but yeah, it was kind of new. Interesting story. I felt like it was kind of a letdown, though. Like, in a way, because I felt like the narrative could have gone in a lot of different places after he's in jail. That would have been maybe more interesting than the places they went, but pretty cool nonetheless, and fascinating throughout. Never know what to do with the shiny things. What the hell? Speaking of Lego, I mentioned in my last stream that I've been working on the Lego Concorde here for a few days, and I showed you what it looked like the other day, but check it out now. We're probably 60% of the way through. So this is the Concorde minus its cockpit and nose and tail. We've got landing gear, retractable landing gear. Watch this. That all comes out. And then I'll even pull this up for you, because I know you're dying to see. Although, okay, so that comes out like that. Part of the cabin roof comes off to reveal the inside section. Got a couple little lavatories there for the Mile High Club, and rows of seats. And I just learned, because I've been watching a couple Concorde documentaries while doing this. So these brown seats are a nod to the original style seats that were in the planes when it came out in the 70s. So that is Concorde, the body of Concorde. Pretty fun build so far. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's my co-star. Oh, look at him. Oh, where'd he go? Who's this? Oh. Oh, where'd it go, bud? Patch? Well, bud. Where'd it go? Well, where'd it go, friend? Come on. Come here, buddy. Oh. Does he want to sit with his dad, or does he want to play? Come here, buddy. I think he wants to sit with his dad. Who's this man? Who's this young man? Oh, he's a good guy. Mr. Patrice. His name is Patches, but I think if he were if it was gonna be like Freaky Friday, and he would he was gonna be in human form or something, his full name would be Patrice Chess, or Patrick Chess. But I like Patrice. Patrick Chess, so he could go by Pat Chess. Patches. Right, bud? So no one would know that you're really a puppy. I'm pretty convinced he's going to be a real boy someday in another lifetime. I'm pretty convinced of that. Oh, who's this man? He thinks there are treats making coffee. He thinks there are treats coming. Suppose he might be right since he showed up. He's here for it. The Keurig. What do we got here from my buddy? Oh, it's part of his Christmas present here. Oh, it's part of his Christmas present. What is this? Oh, it's Rachel Ray's Nutrish Turkey Bites. Oh, that'll be so nice. Oh, that'll be so nice. She's ready for it. He's jumping up and down. He can barely... He's doing the dance like when you gotta pee really bad. Oh, DV, I wish you were my son. You hairy boy, you need a trim. I'll give you it for Crimbers and oh, DV, I love you more than him. Don't mind me, I'm just singing the song for DV tribute from Tim and Eric's Crimbus special 10 years ago. Something like 12 years ago now. A classic for the ages. Highly encourage you to check that out maybe next holiday season. Really get you into the spirit. Oh, DV, I wish you were my son. DV is a DVD monster. He's a hairy boy, hairy Yeti boy, little short Yeti boy with a laser disc strapped to his chest. Of course. We got our coffee. Okay. Okay. Got a new neighbor. Speaking of DV, she got a TV. She got a 58-inch TCL TV. I know that's one of the economy brands, but I can vouch for it. My dad has one, and it looks pretty nice. And I've got man, my TV got old quickly. I mean, me too, I guess. But the TV, my TV now is like 2015. Still working great. 4K, early 4K, early cheap 4K, but 4K, and I haven't really been jonesing for a TV. It's only a 50-inch, but man, you see those extra 8 inches or whatever. The big TV is tempting, tantalizing, and they can be had for so cheap now sometimes. Anyway, back to it. We just got this. We need to raise it. Buddy. Come here, bud. Where's my bouncy girl? We had a girl who could jump up there because, of course, in this game, women jump higher for some reason. I guess they're lighter or something. Where does she go? She's still holding the bridge open over here. I definitely jumped on this before. And I swear I had a girl pirate with me. Is it her? That's a guy. I don't know, man. I am always getting stuck in this game. I don't know what that says about me, but or the game, but gets kind of frustrating. Smack that clam. One thing to do when in doubt in this game is break stuff. Do we have anybody who can fit in here? Buddy? I think coffee is the most spillable drink there possibly is. Maybe not possibly, but it is amazing to me how it never seems to stay fully within whatever cup it's in. You've got to be extraordinarily careful to not have coffee running over the edge of the mug or coffee splashing up through that stupid little hole in the top of a portable cup. Go on, bud. Oh, he wants to sit in his own chair. Well, bud. Oh. Oh, he's got a crinkly duck there. Oh. What's this? Come on. Come on, bud. Come on. What's this? Oh. What's this? Oh, it's so fun. Oh, we have fun here. Buddy. Maybe not as much here. What the hell do I do? God, I gotta look it up again. I'm so sick of having to freaking look up the walkthrough on this game. Whitecap Bay. It's good to have it up anyway. Yeah, they're saying I need to leap up with the Angelica, who suddenly I don't see. That's not her, is it? It's Garhang. Solomon, where'd she go? Oh, she's spazzing out over there. Well, bud. Oh, he's really handsome. Just look at him. It's really helpful, Angelica. Just stand right there. What's up, boyo? Slowly but surely making my way to the end of this game. How's your Saturday going? Also, like, once again, can I get some daylight in this game? I just feel like I'm just constantly playing at nighttime. I was just showing off the state of that Lego I was talking about. Here, I'll show you again. Glad your Saturday's going good. This is where I'm at with the Lego now. Probably about 60% or so finished. That's missing a front portion, cabin, and tail wing portion. And then you've got a retractable, I'm such a nerd, retractable, I love Lego though. Tractable, what do you call them, wheels? I had a dream about this plane last night. Goes back down, and then and this will be on a stand when it's finished that I can, you know, display. Okay, now there it is. So then the cabin top part comes off. And then you got the interior here, which is pretty cool. Pretty fun build. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Oh. I always get very nervous about pulling the top off, even when it's supposed to come off like that. Thanks, man. It's always fun to see them come together. It's just like fun to see the creative things that they do, you know, to build it, like as part of the different techniques they use. This is one has stuff I've never seen before in any of the Legos I've done, which is like these pieces, these orange pieces that they use as like basically like scaffolding. Like they'll have you attach it, and then I've never had a Lego set where you build things to attach for the specific purpose of holding it in position, only to detach the pieces later and maybe reattach them later when you need to hold it up in a certain position again. It's really interesting. It like threw me off at first. Like, wait, you want me to remove the piece now? Come on! This poor guy has been holed up here with me in the frigid cold. Maybe we'll try and take a walk in a little bit here. It's gonna be so, even though it's a little bit sunny now for the first time in like a frickin' week. It's like frigid. It's absolutely frigid. Oh, what's this? Wish we could have like a full-time patches cam on this channel. Got to figure that out. Hook them up with a little GoPro or something. You can get patches vision. So cloudy. Yeah, I'm really, that's like, I found for me, like having, once again, you've probably heard, I just moved here after 16 years in Southern California. And I grew up here, so I know what to expect. But it's old and new at the same time, and I knew that getting used to the cold again was going to be a challenge, and even more so than the cold has bothered me, which has been okay. But it bums me out that I can't like walk as much with the dog because that's like our jam and a major source of my daily exercise. But yeah, it's the lack of the sun that's kind of bumming me out more than anything. It's just you don't see it for like days at a time, uh, and it's just a blanket of gray. And it's different. It's cool. It's whatever. But yeah, it's and not many places have that kind of uh, consistent sun that the Southwest does. But I take my vitamin D pills to try and offset some of that because it does affect your mood. There's like the whole thing about seasonal affective disorder. I moved from, like I said, Southern California. I was in LA OC since I graduated college to this summer. And I moved back to the Detroit area where I grew up and went to college. Went to Oh, you like the cloudy days? Some people like the gloomy. Um, some people like the gloominess. I mean, you certainly appreciate the sun more when it's not, you know, not always available to you. It's not that it's never cloudy in California, but it usually like it often for me was cloudy in the morning and then it would just dissipate and be sunny the rest of the day, or at least partly sunny. I do love being closer to my family, but I feel homesick kind of at this point and want to go back, but it is so expensive as well. So, and I got used to living in some nicer areas that'll be difficult to pay for, I think, if I go back now. I'm trying to like be more, I don't want to be paying an arm and a leg for rent. Yeah, so this poor guy, we've been caught up indoors, and my man Patches here has been needing an energy outlet. So he's been very playful, wants to play all the time because he's got all this energy because we're not walking. I feel bad, like just, I mean, I'm as cooped up as he is mostly, but it's not what we're used to. Oh, where'd it go? What I thought was like a cold day for walking the dog over there to the point where it'd be unpleasant is like would be balmy right now compared. It's been cool all of break. Then you have to go back to school. Oh, because you've got to walk outside and stuff. Otherwise, it's nice that you had good weather for the break. But I see what you're saying if you have to do a lot of walking outside. I used to have to do a lot of walking in college. I liked it, but I did go to school around here, so it's pretty cold in the winter. When does school starts on Monday? I probably will, but it's just like it's a matter of his own. You know, as much as he wants to take a walk, like he wants to be warm as well. Like it's not comfortable for him out there, like when it's this cold, like kind of bitter cold. Like if it's like 35 and above, we'll like try it. And we've gone on some walks, and he has pretty good endurance and tolerance of it. But I think in this cold, it just wouldn't be good for him. And we have, I have some, you know, I have a sweater for him, and I have a little puffer vest that he puts on when he just goes outside to go potty. And and so, but it's hard for him to walk in those. He doesn't love walking in them, and I don't think the sweater is enough. Anyway, back to school, huh? Yeah, I know. It's always a bummer after you get used to a long break. I was mostly off of work the last, you know, since New Year's Eve, and it's going to be tough to be fully back at it on Monday. Oh, what's this? How much more do you have until you graduate? Bud. Where'd it go? That's what I say when I ask him, do you want to play? Where'd it go? And then he goes and runs and gets the toy of his choosing. Sometimes if I say that and he's not feeling it, he just stares at me with a blank stare. Isn't the turban guy the mechanic here? Four more years. What are you studying? So that flipped up. Three more years. Filling up the cooler here? Is that what we... Okay, so we want to turn it this way. Right? Oh. Who's this? Where'd it go? Buddy. Come on. Come on, bud. What's this? Oh. Oh. Poor guy is so fired up. It's good to see him with the energy, but because he's, you know, getting older, but he's still very playful. Still so handsome. He's always going to be so handsome, buddy. Patches. Where'd it go, bud? He says, Dad, why aren't you totally locked in on this plane? I do have to, like, when on days like this, I do really have to, you know, make a real effort to play with them a lot, like, because I try to play with them, you know, for a little while every day, no matter what, but at least as long as he wants to. But, you know, on days like this where he's not getting the exercise, this is all we got. Come on. Oh, what's this? Patches has hijacked this episode. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, oh buddy. Oh, what's this? Oh, Patches. Oh, he loves to play tug of war. Oh, what's this? Oh. Come on. What's this? Oh, oh, Patch. Oh, what's this? Oh, bud. Oh, it's so fun. I gotta upgrade my camera situation during my streams. I want to have like just a better quality camera. This is like a shitty oldish laptop camera, and I want to figure out how to like do it so it's just like we can have like somehow some of the other streams have where it's just like a cutout of me without the other stuff like in the corner. I just like haven't been patient enough to like sit down and figure out what I need to do. Such as right now with this freaking stuff. I hate doing it in the dark. My God, like, sick of the darkness in this game. Okay, that turns off the valve. I'm like not getting this puzzle really at all right now. So what? So that's another one. We need to figure out how to turn this. Bud, where'd it go? Come here, bud. Come here, Patch. Come on. Oh, he's still playing. Wait, did I just do it? Oh, because this one opens when... This one opens when the other one closes. Well, bud. Oh my God. Can't even see where the door is. Or the stairs. Give me something, okay? That looks promising. What are we shining on? Patches? Oh, he's got his ducky right here. His crinkly ducky. Oh, he loves his crinkly ducky. It squeaks and crinkles. Oh, we have so much fun. What looks like it needs a light shining? Okay, that's a mermaid. Zooming in on the mermaid. Am I supposed to do something? Is this a telescope or is it like, is this a light that I'm supposed to beam at something? I thought it was the latter. Come here, bud. Come on. Come here, friendo. Called him friendo after after I saw I've been calling him that. It's one of I have nicknames, different nicknames he gets, you know, as the mood strikes me. But yeah, lately after I saw I don't know, there's just a line in Deadpool and Wolverine where he says something about friendo, and I don't know why it stuck with me, so I called him, no, hey friendo, little friendo. Bud. Hey, pal. Hey, friend. He says hi. He says hi, my name's Patches. So proud of this guy. He's a good man. All right, what the heck? What the actual frick? I mean, it zooms itself in on the mermaid, but then does nothing else. Do I follow him around a little bit? Is that gonna trigger something? It doesn't zoom in for anybody else. That's what it says. Use it to point at the mermaid and follow her. That's what I was doing. Do you have to just like not? Okay. Oh. Couldn't tell if she was on my team or Rabid mermaid. Oh, damn. Do I have to keep riding this stupid boat out? Is that gonna respawn? Does the game like not realize that the dynamite crate is gone? And if I like restart, I probably have to like do literally everything over again. This is just chaos, though. Like, how are you supposed to walk the dynamite past, like, 6 of these girls? Also, this feels like something wrong. Why would the thing not respawn? And if that... This is bad. Brutal. Brutal. And now, like, if this isn't a fixable issue with the thing respawning, then I would have to, like, do... I don't know. Like, if that was not... If I only have one chance to do that, like, that's, you know, not what we want to see either. We've watched this, so... Ugh. Want to puke with that. I hate having to restart levels for reasons that feel beyond my control. The good news is I didn't do all that much because I was screwing around with Puppy. You know, buddy. Always worth it though, screwing around with Puppy. Bud. Forget what we do. didn't get the first one somehow? Buddy. What? Oh, who's this? Who's this? All right, now this is the moment of truth. Because we have to deal with these mermaids while also getting this other box and not losing it. Not getting killed by the mermaids. Because apparently the box won't respawn. And if that's the case, if that's like a bug, I can go underwater? Who knew? So if that's the case, we're gonna have to do it over again if we fail, and I don't want to do that. It's just so hard. Okay. Oh my god. Now he can't, like, get out. fixed camera angle makes walking on those planks extra tricky. So far, so good. Hey, bud. Who's this? Buddy. Hey, bud. Is this my pal? Is this my best bud? He's a good guy. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Just a short little episode today. We've got a couple more levels left in this game, so 1 or 2 more episodes of the game, I presume. But thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.